Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So I'm back in Colorado from doing the Tennessee Knockout, the TKO, and out there I had a problem with my throttle, so I mechanically was basically ejected from the racing due to, I didn't have any throttle. I got it temporarily back on the pulley in here, the wire, after I got back to the pits, but yeah, I was timed out due to mechanical issues. So I went ahead and hooked up with G2 Ergonomics here and got their throttle, which is a metal billet tube and a metal housing and metal insides. I think that piece is still plastic. I don't know. I'll show you when I open it up. But this is basically pretty simple. It just bolts on. I'll just undo my guard here. Move that out of the way, slide this guy off. I'll have to change the grip over, see if I can save the grip because it's brand new and I just put it on, so that would suck otherwise. But if I can get it on or get it off and put it on here, that will be awesome. And like I said, this is all metal, so it be more impact resistant, and it's just better built and it's a lot smoother action. Plus you can change the cams inside, different profiles for how quickly the throttle response is. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put this on. I had one of these on my 2012 Gas EC300s, and you can come into A&M Moto Toys here in Monument, Colorado, and we are set up to order their stuff, and I can order you all their products and hook you up with a pretty good price, which is fair for both of us. And yeah, you should be pretty good to go. So yeah, there we have it. Be coming back. There we go. Looks like 8 mil, and then Phillips, or probably maybe it's a JIS standard. Yeah, doesn't have the pulley in there right now. So the green thing is the pulley. This part is the pulley. So that's what would go in there. And it has a brass bushing that it can rotate on, like so. So that's inside. I guess it doesn't even have the cam in there. Okay. Okay, so you open up the end. You would put this cover on, this billet with an O-ring. You would put that on if you didn't have bark busters, guards. But inside here they store the little bits for the cable. And then this end, I think they just have that on to cap it off for shipping. So you get extra end. And then this is keyed. If you can see there. So just line it up, slide it on. It's on all the way. So all this is metal, and it has this maybe polyurethane or something bushing in there, so it rotates nice and smooth on the bar. So next part is taking off this old one and putting the housing on and all that good stuff. Oh. We have to work this out, which I probably have to peel this back. The problem with this, the beta stock throughout the housing is, they put this protective rubber piece. I mean, I guess it's good and bad. You just can't access everything easily. Where I never had that on my other bikes and never had an issue. So as we open up the stock one, that is what's broken. Now, it might have broke when I went over the log and fell, and then the shock of the impact broke it. And then it was in a direction that wasn't bad until it slowly got rotated and the cable happened to come off it. It also has a brass bushing also in the center, just like the G2. we take that out, that comes out of there, that comes out of there, because here's the one that comes with the G2. So, yeah, I could cut that off. So I might have to. We'll have to see. If that's the same size, and it probably won't matter if that's the same size. So, want to assemble all this loosely. Well, I think I first want to get it on here. There we go. I just want to tighten the housing a little bit more while I try to get the cable into the right position. There we go. Got it in. And so then I take the pulley that they give you, and basically it's pretty straightforward. There we go. Screw that down. I actually might, debating on this, I might actually do that on the bottom. And you might ask why? Why would you do this? Well, the reason is if you fall, it's less likely to hit up in here than it is the other when it's on top. Works both ways. I've run them both ways. It's funny, people will yell at you for doing it this way. Okay. It's a quick throttle, so I'll have to get used to it. It's going to be a little more touchy. Okay. And it's just like butter gliding on the bar. Like I said, I want it down like that, I think. And as I said, this is all metal, other than that cat piece for the pulley. Oh yeah, that is super nice. Just to show you what the stock throttle looks like, it's just a plastic tube, and that's plastic, right? So that could break over time, that piece could break. This one's all metal. I think it's all billet. And then you got the throttle tube itself is all metal. So that can take a beating and still keep on turning. And I won't bore you with peeling off this new grip. So I'm going to go ahead, work on that. And once I get it off, then I'll put some glue on here and slide this bad boy back on. And there we have it. That will go back on. Okay, so now you take your grip glue, hairspray, whatever you want to use. I have Throttle grip glue, and I want the Beta logo facing that way. That's probably enough. Put the cap back on. Take the grip, and hopefully I slide it on quickly. Oh yeah, goes on the metal a lot better than the plastic. Yep, just like that. And then just let it dry and you're good to go. So I'll go ahead, fold this back down. Might have to loosen up here, get this back in, but that's going to be dependent on your setup. So there you have it. That's the G2 Ergonomic quick throttle, and it is going to be a lot quicker, but I know that from having it on my gas. And if it's too much, they do sell different cams. I thought it came with 2 cams, but I guess it doesn't. It just comes with the one, and you can buy the others. So there we have it on my 2021 Beta 300 RR Racing. Got a new setup, and I'm facing it down. That way it probably will never hit down there on anything, and you know, will never break. And the only part that's plastic on this one is that and the pulley inside. Otherwise, it's all metal. So you take care, have a good one, stay well, stay safe, my friends. Bye.